Black magic doesn't just destroy your victim's life, they will destroy your life too. In several experiences of accompanying local healers to deal with the victims, I finally able to grasp the answer to these questions. What is black magic? How does it work? What are the symbols and items used in practicing black magic? What are the potential dangers and consequences of practicing black magic? And what I have learned is a complete horror, not safe for public view. Before you make the same mistakes, just like those unfortunate witches and wizards who had foolishly met their gruesome end out there, I will provide you some insight into the dangers of black magic practice. Black magic, also known as dark magic, is a type of magic that is believed to draw on malevolent forces or supernatural powers to achieve specific goals or effects, often at the expense of others. It is typically associated with harmful or selfish purposes, such as casting curses, causing harm, or manipulating people and events to the practitioner's advantage. And I can tell you, a simple harm, like falling down the stairs, tripping while walking, is not what almost all practitioners in the past wanted as a form of revenge to their victims. In most cases, everything will always end with gruesome death for the victims. A successful practice includes intention, ritual, spiritual entity, sacrifice. Intention: one must have a total hatred of the victim to the level that he or she wants the victim to suffer in the most gruesome ways ever and die. Rituals: practitioners of black magic may use specific rituals, spells, incantations, and symbols to invoke dark forces or entities. These rituals can be elaborate and involve various tools and ingredients, such as candles, herbs, animal parts, and talismans. Spiritual entity: black magic may involve invoking or summoning spirits, demons, or other supernatural entities believed to have the power to influence the physical world. Practitioners might seek to make pacts or bargains with these entities. Sacrifice: to please the entity and act as a contract between the practitioner and the entity, one must provide a sacrifice for the entity to feast on. Usually blood, animal entrails, feces, anything that is pure disgusting for normal human minds. Stronger rituals may include human sacrifice, child sexual abuse and sacrifice, even the killing of hundreds, thousands of lives in wars. The symbols and items used varies throughout cultures, traditions, and demography. In Europe, the old practices often used 1. Pentagrams, sigils, grimoires, etima, or altar daggers, candles and chalices, and offerings such as the herbs or plants, parts of animals, bones and skulls, all presented at the altars. Certain incantation will be used according to the intention of the practitioners. In the Middle East and Asia, the more gruesome practices often used: 1. Scriptures of incantations written on papers in the ancient languages such as Aramaic, Sumerian cuneiform, the Indian, Southeast Asian Bebayin, Pali, Pallava, or Old Kawi script, the Old Chinese, Japanese kanji script, or the Hebrew script as an example. 2. The scriptures act as both sigils and a medium to summon evil spirits and malicious entities. 3. Remains of animals as the offering. 4. A higher level of practice often used human remains scavenged from cemetery. This includes the fresh head, the leg, or far horrible, the whole fresh corpse. 5. incense, and candles. Practicing black magic is often believed to come with potential dangers and consequences, both spiritual and practical. Here are some commonly cited risks. 1. Negative energy and backlash. Engaging in rituals that manipulate or harm others is thought to attract negative energy. This can lead to spiritual repercussions or a sense of imbalance in one's life. 2. Karmic retribution. Many belief systems hold that actions taken through black magic can create negative karma, resulting in future consequences or hardships for the practitioner. 3. Spiritual possession. Invoking dark entities or spirits during rituals may lead to spiritual possession or influence, where an entity gains control over the practitioner. 4. Psychological effects. Delving into practices involving manipulation or harm can lead to guilt, paranoia, or psychological distress for the practitioner. 5. Physical harm. In extreme cases, or according to certain beliefs, misuse of black magic may result in physical harm or illness to the practitioner or their targets. Sometimes, if the victims are healed, the shot will be reflected back to the practitioner. In this case, it will be the practitioners who will suffer more instead of the healed victims. While the allure of black magic may be compelling, it's important to remember the potential dangers and ethical considerations involved. Such evil practices that manipulate or harm others can lead to spiritual, psychological, and even legal consequences. Instead, seek understanding and respect for the mysteries of the world without risking harm to yourself or others. Choose the path of light and positive intentions, where true wisdom and fulfillment can be found. And remember, revenge and jealousy is not always the answer. At this moment, your faith unto God will be tested. Those who wronged you will certainly be punished. All you have to do is to steel yourself, walk forward, and work for the success you have always dreamed of. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe this channel for future scary stories and mini documentaries that are on the way. Thank you for watching to the end. I pray for God to bless your life with the greatest blessings ever. Stay safe and never let fear consume you.